Hello everyone and welcome back to Parkitect. Today's episode is a little bit Sims-ish, I should say. No, it's just because of the music. I searched for some other music now for the park that is a little bit more relaxing, a little bit more fitting to the theme here. And honestly, this is more or less also just a recap of where we are, because I had a little bit of a break with Parkitect and yeah, at the moment, damn, I hope you can't hear that airplane just passing by at the moment because it's super loud in my room. I can't even hear anything. Why is it that loud? Anyways, let's continue with the video. So yeah, you heard that I had some issues with my computer. At the moment, I am running a Wi-Fi adapter on my computer. I have to admit it works surprisingly well for the moment being, and so this video is also meant to be a little bit of a test if I can use it again to upload videos and stuff like that. And so I wanted to go back to Parkitect because I'm really missing this series at the moment. And yeah, so I wanted to make a little bit of a tour with you guys before we then do a few little bits here and there, but nothing major today. So if you haven't seen this one, I am trying to rebuild, or not rebuild, but actually to build a zoo in Parkitect. Yes, I'm aware of the fact that there are no animals in that game. But we are just pretending to have this as a abandoned zoo that has been then translated into a theme park. So when we start over here, we have this whole big parking lot, which will be extended. I will extend this thing towards this area over here quite a bit. So I think we can actually also go in and then just take this piece. Can I just use the pipette here? No, I can't, right? So what is this? Is this the same pathway? No, it's not. Let me just quickly check. And oh, I need to skip that song because otherwise this is quite confusing to have something with voice in the background. So here we go. It's quite a little bit of a advantage to actually record whilst listening to the music, to be honest. So you can react to the music and it's hopefully not as annoying. But yeah, so the parking lot, as I said, will definitely be enlarged. I'm just drawing out some of the lines. Let me just quickly check. I have a blueprint here of, I don't even know if I called this parking. Yeah, I did this. Okay, I'm not quite sure, so we could already put this in here. I don't even know. Can I hold down shift? No, I can't. It's just raising it up and down, and then this is basically it. So I'm gonna just go 2-ish, and like this, and whoops, yeah, that was it again. Okay, let's just pretend this never happened. So here we go, and then basically what we need to do is just, well, okay, just put another one here, and then we also, as you can see, we have the bus stop over there, and I'm just quickly doing this to make sure that I know where I wanted to go, just as a little reminder for myself. So here we go. All right, this has been done, and then we can already put the path. Oops, what did I just do here? The path down. So here we go, and down here, and also down here. So this is where the path actually goes, and then I did this here as well when I left a little bit more space. Actually, what we could do, we could actually put down some more foliage here and there. So if I am willing to put some bushes down, we should be able to. What's the nature, by the way? There's the nature. And let's go to plants, and then we should have, yeah, there we go, some shrubs. So we can actually put them here as well, just to make sure that this looks a little bit more as if there was a little bit of a planter in the way. Not quite sure if this is like the big deal, but yeah, I think it just kind of adds a little bit more realism. So we could also put some more trees in now. We're gonna have like these trees. Like seriously, the whole day there was no sun at all, and now as I'm sitting in the room where I'm actually recording something, there is sun. Are you kidding me? And then I can't basically see a thing, but hey, that's how it is. Okay, so I think I never even used that tree, so we shouldn't use this tree, but we can actually use that birch tree over here and just put another one. Oh, we just need to rotate, otherwise that looks a little bit odd. And then we can also go in and put a fence down. Okay, this is not one of these you can drag. There are a lot of fences I downloaded from the tool, the workshop, and then you can't basically drag them. But the fences of Parkitect you can easily drag them, as I'm showing right off here. So yeah, that's quite easy. So I'm willing to have these fences quite more often, and this is exactly what I'm going to do over here as well. I'm going to put down the planters, and then just, what kind of music is this, by the way? Maybe I'm even putting in some other music. I'm not quite sure, but this one is weird. It's like a circus. Okay, never mind. Let's just use the next one. I don't know why this playlist is so odd, but well, I have to look into it. Anyways, I just checked this one. So let's go over to the park, because this was just for me laying out what we do in the future. I will do this in time lapse. Don't want to bother you with this. So if we move over, you can see that we have the connection to the parking lot over here. You can just use that bridge to go over. Then there's this pathway going to, yeah, kind of the entrance area of the park, which then is over here. You also have obviously the entrance over here. We still need to cover this area up with a building or whatnot. And then you go into the park, and this is already the kind of main street. I don't want to even call it main street area. It's not really a main street area. It's just the area where you can get in. You can see there is already a backstage path laid out, which goes down here and just all over the back of this building. You can see there is a little bit of a backstage stuff going on. You have like a screen for some info, a little bit of a booth. You can just go in here, because this is our small enclosure house. I tried to make it work as best as possible. So here we go. This is what it looks like inside. So you have also like a vending machine in here. You have these kind of windows that pretend to be small enclosures, and we also have this like water play over here, which could even be like a small enclosure. It could be like a snake or something in there. So yeah, that's what I did here. So we have like a penguin enclosure over here. Some of you guys in the comments mentioned that, so I tried to do it. I'm quite happy with the result, to be honest, even though it's not exactly representative, but yeah, you know, working with the water is kind of tricky in the game, so that's how I managed to pull that off. And then we have the wonderful giraffe enclosure, where you can see also these raised feeders, like a little bit like in Jurassic World Evolution for the brachios. And this over here was pretendably the big cat enclosure of whatever kind. Could be tiger, could be whatever, lion or whatever. So like, you know, a very big enclosure where they can roam around. And we're still missing a shed. This has to be placed here, not built yet, but it'll definitely come in the future. And yeah, what I put down here is a carousel in the middle, which I think is one of the things that is pretty realistic in a zoo, that this has already existed. You know, that is kind of the thing that would make sense in a park, because yeah, well, again, this song, are you kidding me? No, I just want to remove the fence, thank you. Oh, can I actually exchange the fence? I just want to have this, there's like a small curb, like a very flat curb. Where's that one? Because this actually makes the whole thing look like as if, do I need to call that curb actually? No, curb, like so. I think that's, yeah, this is how it's called. Nope, I just want to delete this fence, thank you. There we go, awesome. And I'm gonna put this down so that this looks a little bit more like if this was an open plaza. I think I want to even keep that over here as well. And then just, I am not quite sure how this looks if we put it down here. Wait, hello? Can you just, okay, now I replaced the exit. Are you kidding? What am I doing here? So let me just do this. Okay, great, but why did the path just change below there? Can you just change this again? No, wait, I think it is. If I put down the exit again, it should be fine. So yeah, there we go, now it's fine. Okay, cool. So as we've done this, I think we can just quickly go in and build a little bit of the queue area. I think this should look nice, and kind of nice indeed when we have finished this. I think I'm just going to do a very simple design here, and this is then all what I'm doing today in terms of building, just to make sure that we finish off this area somewhat easily. I definitely want to, oops, we do have these cover options in here. Okay, they're not even called cover. Are they called like path? No, I'm not quite sure how they path covers. Okay, so why are they not basic square? Ah, okay, that's why. So what is else in here? We have stairs, but yeah, you know, I just need to have these basic ones and then just put them in here. What the hell is going on with that music? There you go. So let's just put them all down here like so. I think I can delete this one and this one, and then we need to make sure that I am using that color and just repaint all of these wonderful things. Awesome. That looks a lot better already. Cool. You know what? I'm going to quickly change the music because at least for me, it's super annoying. I don't know why, but it's super annoying. So let's quickly check this. Okay, here we go again. I think this is a bit more enjoyable lounge music. I think I can actually delete that playlist again. I don't know what was wrong with me while I was doing this one. But yeah, it was pretty annoying, to be honest. And I hope you guys didn't bother too much, because I will definitely make this a little bit lower to your end so that you don't hear it that much. It's just like a little bit of a, you know, just a little bit of a background music, so it shouldn't be that bad for you guys. But yeah, I found this to be a little bit annoying, so that's why I actually changed it now. Yeah, it's a bit standardish now. I definitely want to make sure that I will use some different music in the future, which is a bit more, I don't even know the right word. It's a little bit more zoo-ish. Is that even a word? I'm quite sure it's not a word, but yeah, so we have to keep some space because I wanted to make a viewing gallery in here as well, but not quite yet. So I think this is already looking a lot nicer. I think we just need a little bit of a cover, maybe just this area over here. Let's just see how we can pull that off. Can we just type in pillar, by the way? Oh yeah, there we go. But I'm not sure if, I think pillar half, pillar, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I want to have. And just make sure that I put this on the right corners, like over here. I think that's it, but I'm also putting them down like here, here, and here. Yeah, I guess that's it. I think, I'm not quite sure if I like the color, to be honest. Let me just see if I can change the color a little bit, make this a bit more less saturated. I quite like how the upper area, yeah, that's it. I like it. Okay, so this is how this looks. Yeah, that's great. And now let's see what we use as cover. When I was typing in cover, I had these tiled covers. I like them, but you know what we could do? We can actually, yeah, why not? I think if I place this all correctly, it should work. Okay, wait, I need to make sure that we have like so. And, oh well, I totally forgot how that works, so let's keep that on 1. And now let's just go so. I don't know if this is too high, to be honest. And why is it that dark at the moment? Can I just quickly have daytime, please? Day, night, day. So, here we go. That's definitely too high. So let's just try how this looks if we do it 1 lower, like so. I think, yeah, that's kind of nice. It's pretty simple, but I think I like it. Okay, that sticks out. I thought, okay, I could just make a little bit of a nice detail down there, but let's just do this one. No, that's too high as well. So you just need to do one or 2 lower. I think this is the height we need to go for. 1, 2. Hopefully, we're gonna put them in the right position. Oh yeah, why not? That's looking like a nice little pavilion. It's nothing major, but it's actually pretty decent looking, I guess. So let's just take this one and just recolor these so they are having the same. Can we also? Okay, yeah, but that doesn't look nice. Just wanted to test which kind of color it uses. So it definitely uses the first color. So let's change this one to darkish. Okay, that's basically the same. Can we? Yeah, a little bit darker, like so. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Awesome. So what is this? I guess. Okay. Wow. Weird. Can we just use this as? I'm not quite sure. I'm just testing things here. I mean, I mean, I don't want to use it here, but I quite like this, to be honest, as a little bit of a design element. So for the future, this might be cool. But yeah, so we have put this in. Can we actually also? I'm not quite sure if we were able to put benches and stuff in the queue. No, we weren't. Okay, but can we just put bins in the queue? No. Okay, I was always thinking if but we can put lamppost in a queue, right? To see the normal lamppost. Yeah, this one works in a queue. So let's put this one next to it. Wait, I want everyone there. Okay, cool. And then just plop down a simple bench here, here, and here. Oh, you know, well, you can just put another one here. By the way, can we also recolor benches? We can't, okay. I was about to say we can, but no, we can't. Okay, cool. Not cool, but well, you know. Okay, so this looks a lot better already, so it's really nicely done. The only thing I'm not sold yet on is this area, so we need some ground shrubbery to make this look a bit, yeah, nicer, I guess. Let's see. Sometimes I like this tree as a ground cover, if... so like so. It can also stick a little bit over. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. So the only thing we need to change, obviously, is the color scheme of it. So let's use this one from the tree, and then just maybe a bit more bright. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. And so let's do the same, but just use, yeah, like a little bit like dried out, and then pretend we're using a little bit more of it, like so. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I want to make it, it's not that bad if it just goes out a little bit. So what about this piece over here? So we have one. I think we can just use it like so. A bit of a bushy thing. Oh, that's cool. And now I think the last bit I use is the aloe. Aloe, I guess it's called. Aloe vera. I guess so. No, it's topiary? No. What is this? Cacti. That's in cacti. Oh yeah, there we go. And that's about it. So we are done for today, guys. That's already it. I just wanted to, as I said, just quickly check if everything works. And yeah, if this episode is online today or tomorrow on Saturday or Sunday, it'll definitely be what we're doing. But for now, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one as well. And don't worry, the next one will be a time lapse again of this wonderful Gadael Zoo. And yeah, can't wait to see you there. Until then, have a great time and bye.